10 to 8 and it's already getting hot. Nice breeze though. Had a good night's sleep. Dropped off about 9 o'clock. Just lied on the bed. They're hearing me talking, so there's down the bark. The monsters. Fell asleep at 9 o'clock. Must have been tired. Woke up about 1 o'clock. I didn't have a quilt on, so I was freezing. Let the dogs out. Lovely clear sky with lots of stars. I should have took some night photos. Didn't think. Brain wasn't functioning. I got a blister on my right heel, which is a pain. I never get blisters. It's these boots. They're brilliant boots, but I knew they get hot in summer. I didn't think we'd have summer in April. Stella's very, very stiff on her right leg, so I've given her extra tablet, so hence I don't think it'd be wise to push her today. I knew yesterday, looking at her, that she was getting really bad, so she'll be alright if I rest her today. She'll be alright. So, as I say, it's been a mixture of holiday and hiking. It's the way it's going to be while Stella's in these later years, or however she's going to last, I don't know. You know what I mean? You can't predict anything at this age. She's nearly 12 and a half. I mean, how many 12 and a half dogs kind of hike over that kind of terrain? 10 miles to Corryholly, bothy over the pass there, and then come back in the temperatures we had, which were, I'm guessing, 24, 25. I know there were 24, 25 down here. So at times it felt much hotter. And this is April, unbelievable, middle of April. I've been talking to people, and people are saying the same thing. They're hearing rumours that there's snow's coming back at the end of April. How crazy would that be? To have snow, then these temperatures, and then go back to snow again. But hey, it's the way the weather's been lately. So, just taking it easy. Something we ain't seen for days. We're starting to get some cloud, and the pressure's dropping. I've been keeping an eye on the pressure. We're due showers tomorrow from about 11 o'clock onwards, so this could be that front that's moving in, early stages of it. Maybe the weather's going to change. What a great 6 days we've had. I'm watching the bats. See them? Don't know if you're getting them. Keep flying around the bothy. There's 2 of them flying together. Probably catching insects. They've gone. It's back to the rat race tomorrow. City life. Oh dear. I was working out the other day. I spend now 12 weeks a year in Scotland, roughly. I think that makes me a resident as such, don't you? Look at him. Trying to catch him on the camera. There they go. Doing a little dance for us. Bless him. Yeah, definitely catching insects. Unbelievable, isn't it? Where'd it go? Awesome to see. Keep flying up. Wow, flying around my head now. Hope they're not vampire bats. Fast. Really, really fast. Oh, let him play. So, yep, I think I'm a resident of Scotland now. That makes 3 months out of every year. Not bad going, is it? Gonna miss this place. Gonna miss Scotland. It's one of them places that you feel you belong. If you like that kind of thing, you know what I mean? The minute I came to Scotland, I just felt as though I belonged. It's a weird experience. I'm sure many of you have had that same experience in different parts of the world. I feel more at home here than I do in my home in the city. Both mentally, physically, and just emotionally, everything. It's really weird to explain. That's why I can come here and have a rest day and sit outside this bothy and just soak in the atmosphere, soak in the mountains. Just enjoy the weather. I don't need to do anything. I just relax. Things you can't do in the city. There's always something going on. There's always noises, distractions. Hence why I came off social media. I start with YouTube so I can share our adventures and experiences and what we get up to and show some of these wonderful trails so other people can share. But the other social media aspects like Instagram, which I was on, and a couple others, they take over your life. They become addictive. They're not fulfilling. You achieve nothing. That's how I felt. I'm not saying everyone's the same. It's how I felt. I just felt like it was part of the game, you know what I mean? To get as many followers, to get as many likes, and that's not me. I don't like that. Hence why my channel, or should I say our channel, is so much different. I don't plan to copy anyone. I don't plan to monetize my channel. I don't. At the moment, it would never happen because I ain't got enough subscribers or hours watched or whatever. But even so, there's no PayPal me. There's no buy me a coffee. There's no, none of that. That's part of the rat race. I don't want to be part of that. As I say, everyone's got their own views and everyone's got their own rights. I'm not forcing my rights on anyone. I'm just saying how I feel. Whilst watching these crazy bats. They fly around my head sometimes. I tell you, they're only about 2-3 feet from my head. They don't seem bothered about me. Unbelievable. That's the only real wildlife I've seen. I've seen a few stags one day, but that was about it. Right. Gonna have a wee dram to celebrate our final night in the bothy. And that's another thing. I've been so blessed that no one's turned up to share the bothy. We've had our own space, which has made it even nicer. I brought a tent. I expected to be pitching. I planned to be pitching. But when I went to Corrie Holly Bothy, I met that lovely lady, Natalie. We had a wonderful chat. We were chatting to more or less to the early hours, so I had never got much sleep that night. We had a roaring fire. Just chatting about life, burning all the kind of, what's the word? The hours away, just gossiping. I'm lost for the word. Still watching these. Sorry, I'm still watching these bats. They're crazy. So I hope you do enjoy the channel, and I know it's different, and it might be not everyone's cup of tea. I understand that. But as I said, I'm doing things my own way. I want us to be portrayed in the right way. For me, I believe you give things back to people. You know, that's why I'm trying to share these trails and these adventures, so other people might want to follow them. As I said, I don't want to be taking. Cost nothing to walk these trails. Once you've got your kit and you've got fuel for the car, it costs you nothing. Some gas, some dehydrated meals, and some chocolate bars, and you can hike this forever. You know what I mean? That's all you need, really, and experience, of course. But as I say, I hope you do enjoy the channel. I'm sure there'll be more adventures. As I say, I'm kind of working around Stella at the moment. I mean, I did believe it would be her last adventure. Thankfully, it hasn't. But we've had to slow things down to make sure she's okay. And today she's really stiff today. And if I had pushed her today, she would have been in a bad way. So I did the right thing by resting and putting her first. Right, into the bothy for my wee dram. Good night, everyone. Good night, crazy bats. They're mad, aren't they? Glenpean bothy and the Glenpean river and beyond. Hey, get off my I found another antler, so I've got the set. One bigger than the other though. Just lying here on the track. So obviously just dropped off or something because they weren't here the other day. Got to sleep last night about 10 o'clock. Hey, get off my antler. Sorry, my dog keeps sniffing around the antler. I should start chewing it. And had a few drinks before, as I said, and woke up about 12 o'clock to let the dogs out for a call of nature, and could see some lights coming down the track, this track about here. I thought, oh, and it was noisy and they sounded like they'd been drinking. I thought, oh, I've heard the stories, but I've never had a problem, so let's see how it goes. So I put the dogs in. I hope you can hear me because the wind's going. 4 lads come staggering down, half drunk, bottles of whiskey in their hand, not the actual whiskey bottles, but they got hiking bottles full of whiskey. Came in, introduced ourselves, really joyful, really happy going bunch. Started offering the whiskey round, we got the fire going. I didn't get bed till about 3, but I did get 2 hours earlier. Got at 7:30, they were still crashed out, they were absolutely gone. Road, get away from my antler, away. Sorry, I'm telling my dog, away, away, yeah. That's better, away, go on. Sorry, I got to shoo her away. Did all my chores, cleaned at my end of the room because they were in the other room. I left about 10 minutes ago, it was 9:45, they're still crashed out. Went out, threw some water out, one of them's thrown his guts up. Oh, poor guy. They really have got hammered. Get off that, please. in, over there, over there. She's so interested in my antlers, I know she is. Rebel, away. So, poor young'uns, you know what I mean? Can't handle a drink, eh? Bless them. I was making some noise in the end purposely to get them up because they're walking to Oban. If they don't get up, they'll never get there. And I just asked them a minute ago, why don't you stay here? And they said, no, we've got to go to Oban. So they do want to go. So I'm glad I did in the end make a bit of noise just to get them up. They do like the rougher wear though. So for us now, it's now back home. Back to the car park first. Get in the car, obviously. And temperatures have changed. They have dropped. It is a bit of wind now. Away, away. Go. She's going to try and get me antlers. Go, go, go. They're all packed. Look at her. Now she's got a pack on. She's eager to go. Can't wait. Go away, you. So, yeah, it's definitely dropped. Normally, this time it'll be at least 14, 15, maybe 16. I'd say it's about 10, 12, but if not, a bit chillier because there is a sharp northeasterly now. So the weather is on the change. But it still looks beautiful. I think we're getting out just at the right time. So I won't say goodbye at the car. I won't say goodbye anywhere else. I'll do my goodbyes here. And sorry, I'm keeping my dog away from the antler. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to package it all together. I'm going to try and tidy it up, make it a bit better than I normally do. I'm going to take a bit more time. Hopefully it does turn out better. As I say, I've got more quality time now to work on YouTube rather than all the other social media outlets or whatever. Once again, don't forget to live the dream. Thanks for watching and goodbye for now. £65, 29.5 kg, looking at that. Sorry. I'm just showing you my back weight. Madness, isn't it? Oh, baby. That's going to hurt.